everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, blah blah blah. Well, this is a bit of a bonus episode, and I'm sure you can see what we're going to be doing. Can't ya? Yeah. It's a support episode, so off screen I trained up my guys a little bit, because, well, quite a few of them are slacking, let's be real here. And I got everyone to about level 9, because units in the next chapter are going to be about level 8 to 9. I mean, really, some of them needed it. Some of them were still sitting at 6, and like Hayato, who's still only level 7, and he's going to stay that way, I guess. He joined at level 1, so what can I say? So, yeah, I was building up some support conversations. Yeah, got some level 10s. Like Azuma, Felicia, and well, I was already level 10. I just sort of had to get one because I wanted to get some supports with me. Anyway, oh Jesus, everyone has so many supports. Like Kaze here, Jesus, he's been pimping it up. Well, he's also got his brother, but Jesus, that man is a chick magnet. Well, I think that's already been established, but whatever. Support conversations time. Damn, but I don't know what voices. There you are, Rinka. Been looking for me, Orochi? Why? Ugh. What's that awful stink? I bought a potion that will help me look into your future. Let's start. What? Who said I want you poking around in my life? I came here offering this in friendship, and you refuse? I don't need your help. I'm from the Flame Tribe. We divine fate our own way. We use fire, and I trust fire. Fire? To read the future? If you must know, we drip oil into a plate and place a strip of paper on that, and then light it up and read our fate in the strips as it all burns. We do this to prepare for battle. Only for battle? Only, yes. You seem surprised. Then you do need me. I can tell your non-battle fortunes. Unnecessary. There's nothing worth knowing outside of battle. There's so much life outside of battles. Fate's not about fighting. Yeah, no, Fire Emblem Fates is about fighting. Pretty much all Fire Emblem games are. You heard me. I'm not interested. Wait, Rinka. Ugh, that girl is going to get burned without my help. Well, I don't know, she's been on fire her whole life, I wouldn't really know. What an inconvenience, always having to forage for herbs. Pardon, Heep! Oh, God. Oh, it's only you, Kaze. Please don't sneak upon me like that. You could be an assassin for all I know. Yes, my apologies. I came only to inform you of some minor camp business. Next time, could you say you-who or something? Give a girl a warning. A ninja is as a ninja does. It's my instinct to sneak from an invisible position. Once more, my apologies. Do what you will with everyone else, but with me, think twice. A ninja must act so fast, it defies count. I may not even think once. Well, congratulations to you for being faster than an abacus. Still, I'll warn you here and now, don't do that again. On the other hand, Kaze, rather than asking your discretion, I think I'll take this opportunity to defend myself against you. There's no need. Consider me scolded. I'll do my best to... Oh no, we're doing this my way. I'll fight instinct with intuition. I'm going to make myself learn how to detect your stealthy approach. Very well. I'm glad to help. What can I do to assist? Just be yourself, you naughty cat. The mouse will do the rest. Should I keep approaching you from the shadows? Squeak, squeak. May I take that in the affirmative, Orochi? Oh, Kaze, always so serious. Yes, from the shadows. Our game is on. Sorry, there isn't going to be much commentary from me in this episode. It's going to be lots of this. Looks like you're geared for battle, Orochi. Who's your quarry? You. Oh, what grave offence have I committed now? Just being yourself. So I've offended you all my life? Pretty much. You've always had a bad attitude. Me? Looked in the mirror lately. You see, that's just what I mean. You're prickly, stuffy, arrogant. Please continue. I don't have better things to do. How can you not care what people are saying about you? Women in particular. Oh, now you've got my ear. We're on the same side, Sizo, yet you seem to despise nearly everyone. I've heard the women of our group say how you and Kaze are like night and day. This is getting better by the second. The women do nothing but gossip. Maybe I am like night, or a dark cloud, perhaps a bad dream. I don't care. How callous. Last chance, Sizo. Mend your ways, or I'll have to take these matters into my own hands. Do what you will. Sizo, I'm not kidding. I've known you forever, and I know... things. Ooh, she knows things, guys. Watch out. Why, here you are, Hayato. You've been looking for me. What can I do for you, Orochi? You and I share an interest. Magic. I'd like to share herbs. Oh, is that all? What could be more important? Let's pool our resources. Imagine the potions we could make. It boggles the mind. Sure, I'm open to the idea. I think you're getting the better end of the deal, though. I've got quite a large collection of herbs. You'll be impressed. The size of mine isn't that large, but I bet I have rarer herbs. Why must people always try to one-up each other? Sorry, I didn't mean to. No, wait, I've got to be honest. You were boasting. About the size of my collection? I was merely being factual. How about we see which of us is carrying the rarest herb? I'll win this battle. Behold, leaves of an herb. An herb. Whenever there's an an, I just have to say herb. An herb that flowers only in meadows at midnight. And only meadows on the Nor border. Nowhere else. Oh, yeesh, you're right. That's hard to get, being on the border. But I have something rarer. See, an herb that grows on cliffs in Wind Tribe territory. Few dare gather this herb. Few survive the climb. Oh no. Oh yes. Besides, your herb is only used in basic healing powder. Mine heals and soothes some of the most ornery fevers. Then I suppose you win this battle, Hayato. Ha! Victory! But are you the better herbalist? Care for another battle? Yeah, and I'll win next time too. It's been fun, Orochi. Why does it feel like that conversation had the substance of kids, like, looking at Pokemon cards? I don't know. Mozu, what are you doing sitting all alone by the river? Oh, hey there, Kaze. I'm just peeling and washing these potatoes. I see. In that case, would you mind if I helped you? Oh no, that's okay, really. This is my job. Nonsense. Nonsense. I've nothing better to do, and I'm really quite good at it. I promise. What? You are? I am. Yeah, just give me one of those, and 1, 2, 3... Gosh, you're fast. It looks like you might even be better than me. I used to cook a lot. Strange as it sounds, which is part of my training resume. Oddly enough, my master also had me paint fences and polish armor. Household chores have a prominent role in Oshidan martial arts training. I see. And here I was, thinking I must be the best potato peeler in camp. Tell you the truth, it's a little disheartening to get one-up like this. I see. Well, if you'd ever like my help, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll teach you everything I know about the preparation of root vegetables. Do that for me? Thanks, Kaze. I appreciate it. I'll hold you to that, though. You hear? Yes, of course. Now what am I going to do? Mozu, is something bothering you? Oh, Hayato, I didn't see you there. What's on your mind? You don't have to hold back. Feel free to tell me anything. You know that I've helped a handful of people with my charms, right? Perhaps I can give you some advice. Is that right? Would you mind talking for a minute or two? You see, I have a problem. I get a little nervous when we march out to fight. That seems perfectly normal. Having butterflies in your tummy before a battle isn't all that rare. I feel like I'm worthless in a fight. It's hard not to be scared in the face of violence. If my emotions get the best of me, I can't do any good on the battlefield. No, I understand. Have you ever felt like that before, Hayato? I've always had a problem with nerves. I always steel myself before a big fight. so I can't relate personally.
That's really something. I wish I could be as courageous as you are.
Maybe I could help you overcome your fear with one of my charms.
Is that possible? I would really appreciate it if you did.
It's no problem. Wait right here. I'll go and grab my supplies.
Okay, thanks, Hayato.
Okay, Kaze. Oh good, you actually don't have too many anymore because we just went through some of them. Milady, about your request from the other day.
Ah, yes. Did everything go okay?
Yes, the carrier pigeon just returned with a message tied to its foot. Here.
Oh, thank you. It says here, okay.
You're such a kind person, milady, to be thinking of your Nana who is so far away.
She looked after me all these years. She was practically like family. I've been so worried since I heard she'd fallen ill.
Hopefully the herbs you sent her will restore her to full health.
I hope so too, Kaze. Thank you again for your help. You always go above and beyond.
It was nothing. I'm always happy to deliver messages as well as medicines.
Oh, what's this? There's something else tucked inside the letter. I wonder.
That looks like a flower petal. Haven't I seen that flower before?
Oh, yes.
Milady, are you crying? Is everything all right?
We used to pick these flowers all the time. She taught me how to make them into flower crowns.
Milady, surely this would make you happy.
It does, it's just... I'm sorry. I can't believe I sobbed all over your sleeve. Excuse me.
Lady Azura, wait! And she's gone.
It's gone.
No, it is! Lady Sakura, what's the matter?
Oh, Kaze? It's nothing.
Now come on, I can't be fooled that easily, milady. Something's obviously wrong.
I don't want to bother you. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Nonsense, I can never leave you in such a state. Please, tell me.
Well, I lost something. I hope he doesn't ask what it is.
That's terrible. I promise we'll find it at once. I'll help you look. So what are we looking for?
It's going to sound silly. Will you promise not to laugh?
What, do I seem like the kind of man who would laugh at a lady in distress? Surely you would have more faith in me than that.
You're right, Kaze, I'm sorry. I really have to tell him, don't I? I lost a doll.
Ah, I see. Is there any chance you've had this doll since you were little?
Yes, but how did you know?
Well, it's clearly important. I'm sure your doll brings back many happy memories. Let's start looking. I'll ask around and see if anyone's seen it.
Kaze, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
Right, now, okay, brother conversation time. Brother, do you have a moment? Ah, hello, Kaze. What is it? For many years now, you've worked tirelessly to avenge our father's death. May I ask you about it?
What?
Well, I understand why you would want to kill the man who murdered our father. You've been consumed by it. I was wondering if there might be more to it. I don't know what you're talking about. Is there something besides avenging father? Besides protecting Lord Ryoma? You have so much bloodlust. You don't fight our foes as much as you slaughter them. What could cause my brother to mercilessly cut people down like a man possessed? It's nice of you to be concerned. You're a good brother, Kaze. It does seem like vengeance and Lord Ryoma are all I have. But as you say, there might be something else fueling my anger. As I thought. But it's nothing you need to worry about. Just forget about it. Goodbye. Saizo. And the last one. That should about do it for today.
Kaze,
Setsuna?
I came to deliver a message. The War Council meeting has been postponed.
I see, thank you. You really startled me there, you know.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I cannot believe you managed to catch me so unawares. It seems I have met my superior in the art of stealth. Truly a shameful day.
I got lucky. I was merely spacing out.
No need for modesty. I know when I am in the presence of greatness. Alright, dude. Though if you speak the truth, it may be worth to develop your natural talents. You're so stealthy now, imagine what you would be capable of with ninjutsu training. Ninjutsu!
Ninjutsu training? Me?
Oh. Yes, I believe such training could make you an invaluable asset to Lady Hinoka.
That sounds wonderful. Would you be willing to train me, Master Kaze?
Huh?
I wish to be useful to Lady Hinoka. Please teach me.
Yes, very well. I will teach you everything I know.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down. Yeah, Kaze, don't let us down, boy. Setsuna. Oh. What was that? Someone firing on our position? Is this an enemy attack? Where are the archers firing from? Huh? You there, in the hole. Are you Setsuna, the Hoshiden archer?
Yep, it's me.
What are you doing down there? Oh, are you taking cover from the ambush?
No, I fell into a pit.
Pit, get it?
I'll probably starve to death if I don't get out.
Well, we can't have that. Take my hand.
Well, we can't. Oh, that's still him.
There, I've got you.
Thanks.
Keep your wits about you, though. We've definitely blundered into an enemy trap. They were firing on me only moments ago. The snipers could be anywhere.
Oh, that was me.
It was you?
I was trying to get you to look, so I fired an arrow.
It seems a bit irresponsible. But what would you have done if it had hit me?
Oh, it's okay. That pit over there is a hunting snare, so you can relax. There's no enemy troops around.
You fell into a hunting snare? You're an odd duck, Setsuna.
I'm odd? What a nice thing to say. Thanks.
What? Anyway, please take care, Setsuna. Oh, Setsuna! Say, you coming home from a trip to the market?
Yeah, how did you know?
I just had a feeling. Did everything end up going okay? You got the proper proportions for each of the ingredients, right?
Of course, I got everything I needed. Lady Hinoka wrote out a detailed list. The store clerk was also kind enough to pick out each item for me.
Whew, that's a relief. Well, I have to say that I'm almost proud of you, Setsuna. You managed to run an errand without anything terrible happening. I mean, really, who are you, Felicia? Nicely done.
Oh, thank you.
I see that your ability to comprehend sarcasm hasn't improved. What are you getting up to tonight?
Oh, well, I'm going to cook dinner. I'm so excited about it.
Ah, I see. Wait, what? Who in their right mind would let you near an open flame, let alone a kitchen? We're all doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed.
What do you mean? I love to cook.
Think of all the havoc your cooking has caused in the past. Whoever picked you to make food must have some sort of crazy death wish. This is going to be a culinary catastrophe.
Oh, you think so? I'm glad you're excited.
Setsuna, you really can be as thick as a brick sometimes, you know that?
Thank you for saying so.
Never mind. I think we'll go back and let Lady Hinoka know you made it back safely. Good idea, Azuma. Good idea. What is that strange sound? I can't tell where it's coming from.
Hey Otto, watching you twist and turn is making me really dizzy.
Ah, hell, Setsuna. Did you hear that strange sound just now?
Oh yeah, that was probably me, my humming.
You're humming? There is no way that was a sound you were making. It sounded absolutely nothing like humming.
Yes, it was definitely me then. People often have that reaction to how I hum.
I see. I've never heard such an unusual kind of hum before. It was as though the waves of sound themselves were being warped.
Are you asking me to keep humming or to stop? I can't really tell.
Oh, sorry. I'm not demanding you to stop. It's just so unusual. Look, I've even got goosebumps.
Oh, cool. Those are amazing.
Most people wouldn't call goosebumps all that amazing. I think it's more amazing that you can give me goosebumps just by humming.
My humming does come in handy, though. You might not believe me, but I can prove it. Not today, though.
I really can't imagine how humming could come in handy.
Let me know when you're ready to prove it. Okay. Alright. Okay, Sakura and Azuma, the two healers. Hey Otto, wanna share some of this red bean mochi with me?
Red bean mochi? Where'd you get that?
Yeah, it was a gift. Just as I was about to eat it, you walked by and I thought I'd share.
Nah, sweet stuff's for girls. What makes you think I'd eat something like that?
Oh, I'm sorry I offended you.
That's okay. It's obviously too much for you. I'm sure you just wanted my help. In that case, I guess I'll have a bite or two. Sakura?
Sorry, were you saying something?
I was just saying, if you can't eat it all, then I'll help you. But, hey, where'd it go? You didn't leave any for me?
Oh, I'm sorry, you said you didn't want any. I ate it.
What? All of it? Already?
When I'm around sweets, I can't stop myself. You didn't actually want some, did you?
No, of course not.
Next time I'll make sure to leave some for you.
Okay. I mean, if you insist. Oh, how cute. Two children. I'm just thinking. I'm not a child. I'm a grown man. Thanks, Hayato. Ah, Hayato. You're just as short as I imagined. You must be Azuma. I've heard about you. What do you want? Oh, ho! Both of our reputations precede us. Still, you managed to overcome your obvious physical deficiencies, haven't you? You're almost treated as if you're a full-ranking human being in this army. What a douchebag. Your act is very impressive. One could almost overlook that you have the physical appearance of a 10-year-old. Uh-huh. This isn't working as well as I hoped. Perhaps a different approach is in order. I've heard that you don't like scary stories. Is that true? Shame, because I've got a great one about a possessed doll and a... Wait, I'm getting dizzy. I can't see straight. What's going on? The moment I saw you, I knew you might try something like this. So I cast a protective spell that also has the benefit of addling your brains. Now, the effects are temporary. Assuming I haven't accidentally cast the permanent version, of course. Gah! Damn you! Damn you! What are you doing just standing there? If you run away, the effects of the spell may dissipate more quickly. Oh, never! I won't admit defeat at the hands of an arrogant child! Fine. I guess I'll be the one to walk away. Let this be a lesson. This means war. Ooh, war. Okay, Felicia and Hinoka. Ah, there you are, Felicia.
Hello, Azuma. Is something the matter?
I've heard that you're a servant here. Or should I say maid? That's what you call it here, right?
It sure is.
I often heard that maids have to devote themselves to their masters completely. That meticulously performing one's duties is the most important aspect of life. Is that true? If so, being a maid must require a truly generous spirit.
Something like that, but your description is a little bit extreme.
Well, I never said that you were carrying out your duties successfully.
Hey, that's not very nice.
What I really wanted to know is how it feels to be so devoted to another person. It seems like a unique situation.
You want to know how it feels?
I'm just curious to know what it's like to live for someone else, to take care of their many unique needs.
That's a difficult question. I just want to do the best job that I can. I live to assist the people who mean the most to me. It's not terribly complicated.
No, that's actually even more confusing. Maybe it's beyond my comprehension. Are you really so sad that you feel like you have to live for other people?
No, that's not it at all. I think it's totally natural to live for those you care about.
Perhaps your equivalent of natural is just different from mine.
Well, that's true. Why don't you try working with me as a maid for a while? That might clear up your confusion.
Are you serious? Sounds like a pain in the neck.
Maybe that could help you understand my perspective better.
Perhaps you're right. I don't know if I can really devote myself to someone like you have, though. What do you think?
It might be difficult for you, but it wouldn't hurt to try, right?
Your reasoning does make a lot of sense. Honestly, the idea of being a maid makes me want to grind my teeth. I guess I could help you out for a bit, just until I get to the bottom of this.
Great. I'll probably ask for your help soon. Yeah, I kind of mess up a lot.
Good morning, Lady Hinoka.
Good morning.
Now I've got good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Azuma.
I see you still haven't sorted out a suitable hair care routine. Your bedhead almost makes you look like a giant red insect.
Excuse me? This is how I style my hair on purpose.
Oh, so you spend all your time on your hair. That must be why your clothes are so wrinkled.
Damn it, Azuma. You're not wrong, but did you really need to point that out?
Well, I held my tongue the other day when you spilled all those eggs in the kitchen. Oh, I did have a good laugh about it behind your back, of course. For a mighty warrior, you sure are clumsy. Man, I really... For me supports, Azuma is awesome and terrible. All at the same time. It's very weird and I love it. I'm so sad that I didn't experience him before now.
Look, one of the eggs was already cracked, and it made everything slippery. Wait, why am I explaining myself to you? You're my retainer. What's with all the back talk?
Yes, we mustn't forget that I am your servant, even though we only met because I rescued you. You were such a pathetic Pegasus rider when you were younger.
That's true. However, I have always been handy with the Naginata. Would you like an up-close demo of just how handy I can be?
You're threatening me? How rude! After all I've done for you. Yeesh, some people just can't handle even the tiniest amount of power.
What would I have done to deserve this constant berating? If I'd known you were really like this, I would have pawned you off on someone else. Maybe it's not too late.
Well, I have a few things to attend to. It's been nice talking with you.
What? No, it hasn't.
You got that right. Hinoka. And me! Was that a whiny just now? Oh, I think I see Hinoka. It must be a Pegasus I heard.
There you go. Feels good, doesn't it? Oh, don't get your feathers all ruffled. It just makes it harder to brush you. We've been partners for a while. It was so long ago I chose to be a Sky Knight.
Oh, sorry, Hinoka. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Hi, Nathan. It's not a problem at all. What can I do for you?
Well, I overheard you talking about when you decided to become a Sky Knight. I'm actually curious why you did.
I don't know if it's a story I should tell you. No, that's wrong. Now that we're reunited, I can share it with you. After you were kidnapped, I was so mad I didn't know what to do with myself. On several occasions, I snuck out of the castle thinking I could come save you.
Really?
But I was always stopped either by Castle Staff, Ryoma, or even Mother herself. I was just so angry that those Norians had stolen you away from us. And I was mad at myself for not being able to do anything about it.
Hinoka.
As I got older, I realized that I was trying to do the impossible. I was so young, and there was no way I could walk through all of Nord and save you. And then one day I saw a Pegasus flying.
So that was when you decided to become a Sky Knight?
Indeed, that decision has driven almost everything I've done since then. It's really made me into the person I am today, much stronger and determined. I suppose I should thank you, Nathan, even though I wish you'd been spared it.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If things hadn't turned out exactly as they did, I'd have needed you to save me. Thank you, Hinoka. Oh yeah, I guess that's kind of true. Look on the bright side of being kidnapped, I suppose. Okay, Felicia and me, and Felicia and Silas.
You can do it, Felicia. Just put the pot back in the cabinet. Gently. Gently. I'm not the same old Felicia I've always been. I'm Super Felicia! I'm transforming into an elegant maid, like a caterpillar into a butterfly. No, I'm gonna slip. Huh? Why does nothing hurt? I could have sworn I slipped.
Felicia, try to be more careful when you're on a ladder.
Lord Nathan? You caught me?
I'm just glad I arrived in time. Now, Felicia, you need to pay more attention to what you're doing. No wonder you get distracted all the time talking to yourself like that.
You heard that? Having you catch me was bad enough, but hearing me talk to myself, I'm never gonna live this down.
Don't worry about it too much. Let's get you back on the ground. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
So you know, I might consider keeping this little incident to myself if you were to tell me something.
Oh, and what's that?
Remember how I was scolding you for always putting others before yourself? And you said that you did look out for yourself? What did you mean by that?
Oh, that. Do I have to tell you?
Yes, I've been wondering about it ever since.
Okay then, I just meant that I look after others by looking off, but I look after myself by looking after others.
Huh? What do you mean?
You were worried that I'd neglect myself by trying too hard to help out. But the thing is, I'd only be neglecting myself if I didn't help everyone. If I stopped, I'd just feel terrible and useless. I wouldn't be happy. I know I'm a big klutz, but I take pride in working as hard as I can to serve others.
But don't you find that exhausting?
Very much so, but it's a meaningful kind of exhaustion, and that makes it all worth it.
Felicia, you're a very inspiring person, you know that?
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
But I don't want you to push yourself too hard. Remember, you can't help others very effectively if you're exhausted all the time.
I know that. I promise not to overwork myself.
Good. Now, if only you could promise to keep away from the dishes too.
Nathan! Why did you have to go and spoil a perfectly beautiful moment like that?
Sorry, Felicia, I couldn't help myself. But I do hope you'll always be there to help us, on and off the battlefield.
Of course, my lord.
There we go. A rank, just one away. Just one away.
Careful. Steady now. No.
Practicing your poise, Felicia? Ah, those poor innocent teacups.
Ah, Master Silas. My apologies. I didn't mean for you to see that shameful display.
I shouldn't make fun. You try so hard every day. I respect that.
You came here just to say that? How very kind of you.
Well, no.
Oh.
It's the opposite, actually. There are some worrying rumors going around in the ranks.
I haven't heard anything.
But you've noticed, I assume, that Nathan's been feeling poorly?
Now you mention it, he has seemed a bit distant.
As rumor has it, it pains me to say this, people are wondering if you might be responsible for his diminished state.
What?
You've spilled tea on Nathan, burnt his food, torn his laundry. The prevailing opinion is that these gaffs, whatever, are taking their toll on Nathan.
No, but I would never...
I'm not saying that I agree with them. It's just I just thought you should be appraised of what people are saying.
That makes sense. Thanks for letting me know.
Ah, poor Felicia. Messing up just too much, are ya? Sizer and Hannah.
Oh, my stomach. So hungry. Skipping breakfast and lunch to focus on my training wasn't the best idea. I know. I'll have someone to share their food with me. There, I'll ask him. Hey, Sizo.
Yes.
I'm so hungry. Do you have something that you'd share with me?
If you're hungry, go down to the mess hall.
But that's really, really far away. I don't think I can make it all the way there.
I'm certain that you can.
Don't know for sure. I could die.
That approach may get sympathy from some people, but not from me.
Why would it work on with others but not you?
Other people are kinder, more compassionate than I am.
Sizo, what are you talking about? Think there's some kind of ranking for how helpful people can be? We're all on the same team, so we should help each other out. It's simple.
Whatever. This is all I have on me.
Oh great, you do have something! Let's see. Is this a steamed bun?
Correct. I always carry those with me. It may not taste good, but it will fill you up.
Let's try it.
Nom nom nom.
Whoa, it's good. Really good.
Really? Shouldn't taste that good.
Whew, that hit the spot. Thanks so much, Sizo. You really helped.
You're welcome. Hey, Sizer, no need to be such a stick in the mud, you know what I'm saying? Rinka? Why are you standing off to one side there? Come on, let's go join the others.
Nice try. I'm only here to fight. Apart from that, I'll have nothing to do with you. It's the law of my tribe.
And I challenge you to a fight.
Is this a joke?
Special kind of battle, called Predator. You'll love it, I promise.
Huh. Tell me more.
It's a traditional Norian war game.
Oh yeah? How does it work?
It's simple. One of us is the predator, or just it, who chases their prey. If the one who's it manages to touch the prey, like this, then the prey loses.
Hey! Hands off!
So now that I've touched you, you're... don't say that, Silas. You're it, and it's your turn to chase me.
This is going to be over quick.
Is that so? Then catch me if you can.
Hey! You get back here!
Well, that was kind of cute. Hana and Tsubaki, last one. Alright, today's all about horseback riding.
Yep, it is.
What's the matter, Hana? You don't look too motivated. Don't tell me you want to surrender without even taking the field.
No, that's not the case.
I mean, I would definitely understand if you did. When it comes to horseback riding, I am the superior contender here. Are you ready to begin, then? That tree at the top of the hill is our goal. Whoever gets there first is the winner.
Got it.
Alright. Ready, set, go! Ha! Huh?
Haha, I win! Looks like we're back to square one.
Ugh. How could you beat me?
My secret is not having fallen off my horse when we first met.
No matter what I did, my horse couldn't seem to catch up to yours. Did you have some elaborate plan put together in order to beat me?
I didn't have any strategy. You know that I'm the last person to plan ahead in most situations.
But I got the sense today that you were calmer than usual. There was this strange composure you had. Was that your secret?
I guess I just wasn't concerned about whether I would win or lose. In the end, we were battling over who was the best of Lady Sakura's retainers. We thought that would be best proven in tests of skill, right?
Yes, I guess so.
But when it comes to serving Lady Sakura, it's more important that we are both able to protect her, not who can do it better. This realization took a lot of the frustration I was feeling right out of me.
So that's why you were acting so calm. Horses can sense the demeanor of their rider, and they react to that. I'm so wound up and focused on winning, my anxious energy was bothering my horse. But your horse may have felt the calm rolling off you, and thus synergized better. You deserve this win.
So it's draw then. Should we keep competing like this?
No, we have no reason to keep competing. Just like you said, the most important thing for us is to protect Lady Sakura. It's great that we push ourselves to be better, but we don't need a winner.
I agree. I'm sorry, Tsubaki. We got into this fight because I was so rude. I shouldn't have injured your pride.
No, I earn some of the blame as well.
You're a kind person, Tsubaki. I might yet forget you fell off your horse the first time we met.
Somehow I doubt you'll ever forget that.
Well, I won't tell anyone, at least. Let's be good friends from now on and keep defending Lady Sakura.
Okay, Hana. And there we go. There we have it. We're done. Finally, we are done. Got all those supports done. No need to continue. I don't know why I was going on about that. Anyway, guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this extra little thing. I'll see you next time for an actual episode or something. Yeah, well, I'll see you then. Goodbye.